Wanted to end the day just giving you guys a few things to kind of sit with and think about. Started off by saying you have two choices when dealing with me. You're either with me or you rise against me. One thing is certain as the sun, moon, and stars in the sky. You could never stand in my way. Again, things to sit with that I meant to add in my last video is NASA. Touching base on them. They'd rather put all this money into studying the planet when we could just be preserving it. So we'd rather be up and spend all this time in space and science and all this studying things. They pretty sure we know enough to where we can shift the focus to preserving and restoring instead of studying it. Again, their latest trip to orbit the moon. For what? You can't touch the moon. I don't care what they say. If they actually could touch the moon we wouldn't have a moon in the sky. Anyway, I follow this like credit page. It's like people just obviously post credit advice and post their credit scores and different things, and talk about, ooh, I got $100 increase on my credit card. Just little stuff. I'm not trying to sound like I'm jealous or hateful, but I don't understand why people have to jump through all these hoops to get like a small limit. And it's like they can't even see that they're being tricked. And it's like, I don't get it. I cannot wrap my hand around any of this stuff. I tried it. I thought I could do it, but I'm like, the more I learn, I'm like, this is bullshit. Anyway, she posted her credit scores, chick. It was an 850. Her debt balance was $497,756. You don't see anything wrong with that? Nothing. Do you think that's cool? So you need a credit score to live on this planet. For what? We all work. We should all get to live somewhere. That's not a privilege, it's a right. It's a human right. Okay? Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Frederick Douglass said that, supposedly. He might have, but I'm just saying, you just don't know to me, you don't know anymore. I'd have to holler at Frederick Douglass myself anyway. The strong agility to apply the right knowledge makes you the most dangerous individual. You know who wrote that? I did, just now, right before I'm recording this video. Lastly, the Constitution was created to protect us from the government. For what? Why would we need protection from the government? That's what the Constitution was supposed to do, to protect for our rights. But I don't get why human rights are given to us by someone else when we should just be having them automatically. But if you look at it now, everything's slowly being split apart to favor them, not us. I thought it was we the people, not we the government, we the rich. Or more like, we the government, they the rich. sit with all that. Just really sit with it. You really don't see anything suspicious. And I'm really confused why majority of what y'all consider a conspiracy is really just the truth. You've been taught in your education system what to think, how to think it, and when to think it. Those scripted thoughts I'll be talking about. Interesting. Just replay this video. Listen to me. Something's got to change. I'm just trying to make you see it. So when the time comes, you just vote me in there. Yeah, I'm not playing. Just let me slide up in there. Just like I said, when the time is right, let me just slip on in there. I'm going to show you. I'll talk to them and sit them all down. We can have a conversation because this is ridiculous. There shouldn't be a hungry, homeless veteran or anyone on the street. There should be real places for people to have real fresh starts without all the rings of fire, aka their systems. And I feel like I've been through as much as I've been through so I could crawl through the pits of hell so I can... Because I wouldn't know unless I experienced things for myself. Like recently I learned about how crappy the process is for getting a CDL in the transportation industry. You know, it's, again, set up for one type of person. Everybody else has to scrape and claw their way up, and it's just not right. There's just a lot of funky things going on that you wouldn't really know about unless you saw them for yourself. And I feel like I know I'm gonna call bullshit out when I see it and hear it and feel it. All I need is a scent and a sound, and I'm on it. So, all right, I'm gonna try to keep it short. Tired, but we gonna figure it out together. Believe that. If you don't believe nothing else in this life, believe I'm gonna rise like the cream of the crop, and so will you. All right, I'm out. Good night.